We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with the usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
It is a great pleasure to meet you, Inquisitor Lavellen. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Olay.
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into something for me. This elven woman, Briala, I suspect that she intends to disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
That sounds like something I should look into.
Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well, our enemies will make us look like villains. We're keeping the court waiting, Inquisitor. Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
An elf savage! Oh, Maker forbid!
This is Gaspard's idea of a joke.
What's happening, ladies and gents? Slaymate here, back with more Dragon Age Inquisition. Looks like we've got some political intrigue to investigate, so let's get to it.
You there! Rabbit! Have you seen a ring anywhere?
What?
It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Then I guess you don't go to the
You're not
ball.
going to find it standing here.
Aww.
How rude! Can you not spare him?
Why do I suck?
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot?
Is this the ring you are looking for?
You are a treasure!
It's my precious.
I cannot believe you found it. You
It
have
was
saved
literally
a lifetime of
right there
mortification.
on the ground.
How can I thank you enough?
I could think of a few ways. I don't even know what that means.
Do you mind? We don't wish to be disturbed.
Oh, I'm gonna eavesdrop on you. Where's my stealth button? I can't go into stealth. Aw. Stand here nonchalant like. Really? This is where I gotta stand? Okay.
Any word from the front lines?
My spies
flowers.
said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
I'm inconspicuous. Yeah. Sweet, delicious. Sweet. That's not a word. Sweet, delicious storage keys.
We can only hope Celine prevails tonight. Gaspard will ruin us all.
What?
It's been too long since I've had any word from Valois.
Bleh. Oh. Treasures. What? Garbage. Hot garbage. That was worth it. Worth it.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
So don't
Don't
like
they
burp
sound
and fart
delightful?
every 2
I'm
seconds.
shocked
Gotcha.
we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
You're just full of joy and light this evening.
Everything will be fine. And Raste watch over us all.
I think I will pilfer everything I can in this palace. Oh, I can't pilfer anything. Guess I'll just show off my dance moves.
If nothing else, the Inquisition back in Gaspard will make Celine nervous. You know.
The guest wing is not open to the public at this time.
Oh, I'd be dropping no eaves.
Good to know.
Oh, scandalous secrets gathered. 30! 30 secrets I gotta collect. That's a lot of eavesdropping.
Good to know.
Yeah, I think I'll include all 30 of these in the video for your guys' pleasure. Because that's enjoyable, right?
And now presenting Grand Duke Gaspard de Chalon, and accompanying him, Lady Inquisitor Lavellen. Mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the Mage Underground,
He is so full of it. That's not how it went.
champion of the Blessed Andraste herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Accompanying the Inquisitor, Madame Vivienne, first Enchanter of the Circle of Magi, Enchanter of the Imperial Court, Mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine, Warden Blackwall of Valchevin, Constable of the Grey, Bearer of the Silver Right Wings of Valor, Her Ladyship, my bulls each, of course. Sir Callum Stanton Rutherford of Honley, Commander of the Forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall. Lady Liliana, Nightingale of the Imperial Court, veteran of the Fifth Blight,
This looks pretty
Seneschal of the
inconspicuous, right?
Inquisition, and Left Hand of the Divine. And Lady Josephine Charette
Oh my God, how many
of
people do I have?
Antigua City, Ambassador of the Inquisition.
Cousin, my dear sister.
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
Don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
Inquisitor?
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would be part of our festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival
Don't turn your
at
back on
court
me.
is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
Speaking of cool winds. Okay.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
Kinda crap.
I've never seen anything to equal the Winter Palace.
We hope you will find time to take in some of its beauty.
Oh, I'm gonna
Feel
take
free
in
to
all
enjoy
of
the
its
pleasures of the
beauties.
ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Happy to see me at all? Josephine! Oh, Josephine! Is this her? Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she never tells me anything. Is it true? Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing blood rites and orgies before you stopped them. Where did you hear
Part
such
of that.
nonsense?
It's kind of true. The
April
orgies part.
Nativa says so. Is it true?
Sure, why not?
Of course, every word. Especially the parts where everyone was nude.
Boom.
Knew it.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and
I
key
should have
members
brought
of the
coal.
court
She would have
as
been
if by
fascinated by
magic.
coal.
I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything here. Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll coordinate with our spies to see if I can find anything better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Don't I know you from somewhere? Huh.
Lord Rizal de Langres. I've seen you in his company before, no?
Don't think we've met, my lord. I'm just a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Oh, your face is so familiar. Around the eyes, especially. Perhaps without that beard? More wine. It will come to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready for anything. Just give the word.
Make sure you save at least one dance for me.
All of them.
Whoa.
Leave us.
Aww. Why are they so mean to me? Just let me listen. Where's my eavesdropping spot? Here we go. Shh, quiet. Quiet.
Guest wing. Upper room. The one off the garden. Statuette.
What you guys talking about?
Leave us.
What are you talking about now?
Leave us.
Damn it.
Inquisitor Llewellyn, don't head into the servants' wing if you value your neck. Not one else gone in there tonight and come out again.
Our man was supposed to make a pickup in the garden.
Why is there blood all over the floor?
Bastard's likely dead by now.
I will investigate the blood.
Good to know. There must be something here.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
How can I be certain this message is from the Empress?
We three wear the masks of House Valmont.
They signify that we are public faces of the Empress.
They are also extremely fashionable.
What's the message?
This is so exciting!
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
I need an alliance, not a conditional promise.
Her Majesty believes in the Inquisition. She is determined to show her support.
And she will do so. She is Andraste's faithful servant.
She will outmaneuver Gaspard. There can be no doubt.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
That guy was eavesdropping. What did you hear?
Since his regiment joined the fighting.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win.
With Gaspard and that elf woman here, the only one playing to win is Celine.
You only say that because you fancy the Empress's pet apostate. It sickens me to think of the chaos those Maleficarum are causing across the Empire.
Even you cannot deny that the Templars abandoned the faithful in their darkest hour. How can you condone that? They are the ones who should be brought to heel, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's not conspicuous at all. Just climbing on up. I'm losing court approval.
Well, well. What have we here? The leader of the new Inquisition, fabled herald of the Fade.
Morrigan.
Delivered from the grasp of the Fade by the hand of blessed Andraste herself. What could bring such an exalted creature here to the Imperial Court, I wonder? Do even you know?
I'm here on important business concerning the entire Empire.
As am I, it seems. I am Morrigan. Some call me advisor to Empress Celine on matters of the arcane. You have been very busy this evening, hunting in every dark corner of the palace. Perhaps you and I hunt the same prey.
I hope so. I could use another ally here.
A sentiment I share, considering recent events.
Recent events?
Recently I found and killed an unwelcome guest within these very halls. An agent of Tevinter. So I offer you this, Inquisitor. A key found on the Tevinter's body. Where it leads, I cannot say. Yet if Celine is in danger, I cannot leave her side long enough to search. You can.
Briala's people are whispering about disappearances in the servants' quarters. This key may lead there.
The ambassador does have eyes and ears everywhere, does she not? Proceed with caution, Inquisitor. Enemies abound, and not all of them aligned with Tevinter. What comes next will be most exciting.